Uzodinma, Okorocha's reconciliation gathers momentum as Uche Wonsu says ex-governor is ready. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you so much. Apparently, disturbed by the foster relationship between Governor Hope Uzodinma and Roger Okorocha, the son-in-law to the former governor, Chief Uche Nwosu, has added his stake on the matter. For the time, Uzodinma declared his interest to run for governorship election. The relationship between him and Okorocha started leading to clash of interest. The bad blood has reached crescendo where the administration of Hope is probing Okorocha based on outcome of the white paper by the state government. Worried by this development, Wonsu, who also ran the 2019 election, has given a hint on possible reconciliation between the two since he said that Okorocha is disposed to making peace. Speaking on some issues that resolved between Okorocha and Hope, Wonsu, who is the chief of staff to Okorocha, said the ex-governor was neither planning to leave the People Democratic Party (APC) for the was neither planning to leave the All Progressive Congress for the People Democratic Party nor talk with immediate successor Emeka Ehedema. According to him, Okorocha is not making up with Emeka Ehedema. Okorocha is a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress and Ehedema is the People Democratic Party. There is no way Okorocha will be making up with Ehedema, who is in People Democratic Party, while he's still in APC. So this is where their grief and everything is. Hope is feeling there is conflict of interest between himself and Okorocha. Let's continue. Okorocha had no plan to leave APC. Don't also forget that he was Ihedema who set up the panel this government is now relying on to fight Okorocha. Okorocha is not in any way Emeka, making up with Emeka. Neither is he romancing with Emeka or the PDP. Okorocha is a founding father and a chieftain of the APC. He is ready to help in moving Imo State forward. Don't forget that from the first day of this administration, Senator Okorocha has been supporting Hope, my boss. Okorocha flew in from Abuja to attend Uzodinma's swearing in as governor. Immediately, the Supreme Court declared Hope as the governor of the state. Senator Okorocha called all his supporters to support the new government and his administration to succeed. But it is unfortunate that Hope Uzodinma shut the door on all the supporters of Okorocha and Okorocha himself. Even as that, Okorocha has been supporting the state government along with his supporters. The most important thing is that Okorocha is a man of peace. Remember that when Okorocha was leaving office as governor in 2019, he said he was not going to fight anybody and that nobody should fight him. Since then, he had stood true to his word and has not fought with anybody, neither people rather people are the one fighting with him. I expected stakeholders to reconcile Okorocha and Uzodinma. This fight is not taking the state forward in any way. The people are the ones suffering because when two elephants fight, the grass suffers. Okorocha is not against the peace of Imo State. He is a man of peace. He is ready to make peace with the governor, the current governor of Imo State, Hope, who is a brother and a party man. He has nothing to fight, rather, he has nothing to make sure the fight continues. There is nothing happening to make him want to fight his own man. Hello, my people. So this is what is happening. Roger Okorocha wants to reconcile. He wants, this to be over like yesterday. He wants all the fighting. He's tired of the fighting and is actually ready for reconciliation. And so he's asking Hope, have I not supported you from day one? And the truth of the matter is, what Hope and Roger Okorocha and Hope is currently doing In my opinion, there is actually nothing wrong. If this is a system in which will now help, governments to be checked, I don't think there is anything wrong, because as Hope is probing Okorocha's administration, before you say Jack Robinson, his tenure is over. Somebody else will be in that office. So also the searchlight will be turned on his administration, what he did while in office. So I don't think there is anything wrong in probing one another, you see. But the truth of the matter is, what I'm actually very worried about is the destruction of properties that belong to Imo State. Remember that whatever Roger Okorocha did, he did not do it with a single kobo of his. Rather, it was the allocation that was allocated to Imo State at every point in time was what he used to construct, for instance, the hospital, 1,000 bed Sita hospital that was bulldozed down by Hope. Why? What's the reason? If you have your personal grief, look for somewhere else to spare out your energy rather than destroy the state property. As a matter of fact, he should be probed. It should be investigated, and that matter should not be swept under the carpet for any reason. That being said, right now, Okorocha has turned to the left, to the right, and has seen that it's like nothing is coming out. So this matter is not budging. So rather, he wants to reconcile and make peace. Of course, making peace is a good way to move forward, is a good thing. It's actually a very good thing to move forward. However, it should not be against the state. What I mean by that is your peacemaking system should not be against the state, in the sense that everything that belongs to the state should be duly restored. It's mostly in Nigeria that we do not really have a system where we have accountability. There is a reason why the audit department exists, why there are people who are accountants and who ensure that things are done decently and in order, and things are probed, things are investigated. There is a reason. It's only in Nigeria where we only have the laws written down, but never been apprehended, never been engaged, and never truly been utilized. It's mostly really in Nigeria. Truly, really, laws are put down in place for a purpose, so that people can follow the rules and there is no, mismanagement. Everything goes on decently and in order. But where you have the laws, you have the systems not being thoroughly managed, this is what happens. This is what happens. So my people, what do you think? Please leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Don't forget, you have a voice. Let your voice be heard. God bless you. Bye for now. Bye.